Good.
This is Simon from Sonic Shocks, hanging out with Dale from Malefice here. How you doing, man?
I'm good. You've done your research. You know who I am.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Back last August, saw you at Sonosphere, hung out with your very drunk drummer and guitar player, heard about some shenanigans.
I'm really sorry.
It's all good, man. We saw them, they were hungover as fuck, and they're just like, we're not even half ready to do this interview.
That was on the day we played as well, wasn't it? Yeah. No, we were fucked.
Apparently one of them was in their pants in the evening.
Yeah.
So it's nice to be interviewing you fully dressed at the Artillery show. What have you guys been up to? It's been a bit quiet on the Malefice front.
Well, we fucked off for most of the year. I can swear.
Yeah, of course you can, man.
Right, we fucked off for most of the year around Europe with Devil Driver and Anthrax. So we haven't even really been in the country. We got back just in time for Sonosphere, played that, and dived straight underground again into a studio, and we've been writing our new album. And now we've started recording it, we're nearly done. So yeah, we've been busy as fuck, you just haven't really seen an awful lot of us. We've had to do all of that shit behind the scenes that people actually forget needs to happen, like, if you're in a band.
But it's really strange because usually you pick up Metal Hammer, it's like every metal tour, it's like you guys are on the spot. And this year it's like, where the fuck have they gone? Have they gone like...
We've done a few. We did the Kitty tour earlier in the year, that was strange. We did our own headline tour, then we went out with Devil Driver and Anthrax, like I said, around Europe. In between that we was in America. Went to Europe, did some festivals, come home, did some festivals. So yeah, we've been busy. I think we toured more this year than any other year in our career so far. We've been out for about 5 months this year.
And now you've got Chris in the band as well, which
now
is
we've got Chris
taking the band. He's an interesting character. So hopefully he's gonna bring a bit of a personality, a bit of life to the band.
He's fucking awesome, man. Like honestly, he might be out there and he might be able to hear me, I hope not. But like he's done an awful fucking lot for us. He saved us, man. We were ready to quit at the beginning of the year. We got back from America and was just like, what is the fucking point? Like, what is the point? We're not having fun. We've got an album to write. Can we really fucking, like, with that lineup, do we all want to be in the same room? And the answer was no. So, you know, we had some crisis talks and got on with it, decided what we needed to do and did it. And here we are now, stronger than ever.
What was America like for you? Because I mean, we hear a lot of bands, younger bands that go over to America, they come back, it either goes really well or they come back disillusioned. I mean, which side of the coin were you guys on?
I mean, we flew out there for a festival, so we wasn't out there for any kind of length of time, but you know, we're used to the American way of working. Every band pretty much we tour with is American. So it doesn't really faze us because like this is a very kind of European run tour, this one, and that's very alien to us. We're used to the way the Americans like to work. So we went out there and just fit straight in. Like it was like cool, we know what you expect. Kids were cool, we were on quite early in the day, so people were a bit hesitant to move, but by the end of it we had a circle pit the size of the whole fucking room, so people soon found out what a Malefice show was all about. So it's cool, I'm just proud to be able to go over there and fly the flag for British metal really, and I mean metal rather than... I think the other bands that have gone out there, like Bring the Horizon and Architects, they're fucking great bands, but they don't really represent what the UK metal scene's about. I'm not saying we do, but they're, like, if you listen to them and listen to us, we're miles apart musically.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to being able to show the Americans that UK can do like metal with shit tons of groove, like Lamb of God and Devil Driver. Like we have got stuff like that over here. I think it's really fucking important to show them that.
I think when you mention bands like Bring Me the Horizon, the Architects, they've got the whole baggage that goes with them because they're associated with a scene, with a sound.
Yeah.
Whereas you guys are a bit more traditional. You don't have
totally
a whole sort of scene behind you, so I think it'll be a lot easier for you to kind of break that barrier down.
I hope so, man. I hope so. And like I said, like we did really well out there, and our album sales in America have been really good. And we've played one fucking show out there, so. I mean, people like us out there. We just, you know, this next record is the one we take over there.
It's nice to know that people are buying the album rather than stealing it. That was one of the things that Pitch Shifter said. We sell out shows, but no one ever buys our albums. It was stealing,
yeah.
So.
Wait, when I say our album sales were good, they were fucking awful. But they were good.
Yeah.
Like, but bands don't really sell records anymore, man. Like, that's why bands are always on tour. I mean, you look at Devil Driver. I think they've had a couple of months off in the last 2 years because they're just earning money. You have to go out and tour to earn money. Just the way the industry is.
One of the things you say about albums and people not buying CDs anymore, I mean, how do you feel as a young artist? I mean, you're 2 albums, you're going to be 3 albums into your career, and you have things like iTunes, you have Groove Shark, you have Spotify, things that are just ways for people to buy anything rather than buying a physical product. Is it slightly begrudging to know that you're paying studio time to go out and then to have someone download your music or get it for half the cost that it would be in a shop?
What you've got to do is you've got to realise that the only reason you're writing a record is to give you another reason to go out and tour. That's the only reason bands release albums now. It's because it gives you a product to go and promote, which keep a record label happy, which keep giving you money to be able to go out and tour.
So it's more of sort of a means to an end now than anything, really.
Yeah, I mean, 2 years HMV would be gone completely. That's why they're starting, like, taking over venues and stuff like this. It's now like HMV for them. Like, when you got like an entrepreneur like Richard Branson that shuts down his fucking music shops, like, globally, just goes, no, fuck it, the music industry is in a fucking bad way because he spotted something before everyone else, and now people are trying to fucking catch up. So there's gonna be a time when CDs don't even fucking exist, and I don't give a shit as long as I can come out and tour, play to people, get drunk with my friends. Don't care.
And one of the things we mentioned back previously was obviously you guys are a really hard-working band. How do you feel when you're a hard-working band, just slogging your guts out, you're touring, you're getting any shows that you can, and then you see bands that have come out and that have won a competition to go on a tour or a spot on a festival, and then they go, we're here because we want to be like the next Metallica and we're going to do it, but they haven't put the work in. How does that make you feel?
We'll see them later. Listen, every band that's gone boom and got nothing to back it up, they all fucking disappear. Don't give a fuck about them. Good luck at the top. Have fun. We'll still be here when you're gone.
Okay, back to the process of writing album number 3.
Yeah.
First off, do you have a title for it yet? Is there anything you can divulge for us title-wise? I tried, guys.
We're playing a song tonight. That'll be on it. Probably. It will be.
And I mean, how far removed is it from the last album, Dawn of Reprisal?
I don't want to say it's a completely different band, but I feel like it's a completely different band. I'm really fucking enjoying playing music again. We're now playing, like, we've got Chris in the band who